Hello guys, Chris Price with the Neucopia Power Team. I want to talk to you briefly on what I did to become qualified with Neucopia. I've been in Neucopia for a little over 90 days now. I was actually a founding member, approached by Aaron Parker, who I've worked with in the past, and some other business ventures. But anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about that. I want to talk specifically to you about what I did to get qualified. And I'll tell you, the first person that that I signed up was, is a very, very good friend of mine. And I can tell you, you always know those friends you have. They're very ambitious. Maybe friends that, have done business with you in the past. You've done business with them in the past. He was the first person I approached, and he was all in. The first day that we were in pre-launch, he signed up and came on the team as a premier member. Okay, so that was my first member. Excited, on this thing, and started off really good. And I can tell you at that point, I was working the business, and I would tell you, just to be honest with you, I wasn't putting in what I needed to put in. It's just, and I would tell you, we don't need to know how great Neucopia is. Neucopia is a great business. Hopefully you're watching this because you're in Neucopia, and you're just kind of trying to learn about what others have done to get qualified, or you are watching this video because you're thinking about joining our team and just want to kind of see some of the stories and hear some of the stories of the some of us that are in Neucopia. But I would tell you, like I said, I had a downtime where, I was going through some other businesses and, just wasn't focused. And I'll tell you, the first thing you need to understand, guys, you need to have a primary business that you're focusing on. Some of us are in Neucopia that, may have a couple of businesses, but you always have that primary business that is your business and you're focusing on it. Okay, that's just my advice. And I can tell you now, Neucopia is my primary business. So I guess you could say about actually about 2.5 months passed by. I was, advertising my business, talking to people here and there, but that distraction where you have your other businesses, it just didn't put in that good solid foundation that I needed to put in. But I can tell you, once I did, my next two premier signups, actually came from cold market. And I can tell you, Neucopia is so powerful. Our business concept, just our leadership. My next two prospects came from cold market, and I know at that time my second person that I signed up as a premier member, actually I ran an ad, and this person saw my ad. I saw they took a tour. Saw they visited a couple of times, and actually tried to call that person and wasn't able to get a hold of them. And then one morning, it was actually a Sunday morning, I woke up and I saw that this person had signed up. Hadn't even talked to him. He signed up as a premier member, saw the power of Neucopia, and I was excited because at that point I was qualified. And I just want to talk to you just a little bit about my next member that I signed up, which put me into actually, where I'm going to be getting paid, where I'm getting paid now in Neucopia. I actually ran an ad on Craigslist. And, I saw this person signed up, took a tour, and, it's kind of a funny story, just, letting you guys know you got to follow up with your prospects, okay? And I'm going to tell you right now, I made a mistake, didn't follow up with this person, and saw that, he had tried to call me a couple of times, I'm busy making excuses, finally called him back, left a message. He didn't actually answer that time, called him back, left him a message, and he called me back a couple hours later. He said, "Hey man, I've been trying to get a hold of you. I want to sign up, and I've called you a couple of times, and I've been waiting for a call." And we talked briefly, and he was ready to sign up. We signed him up that day, and he started as a premier member. So, I've learned since then, guys, you got to follow up with your prospects. And I would tell you, it's really easy when people see the, what Neucopia is about and what we're offering. I think it's really easy to generate those leads, but it's what you do with those leads when you get them. You need to follow up. But just in a nutshell, that's how I got qualified. Looking for great success to come with Neucopia. Guys, you're on a great team, Neucopia Power Team. Aaron's our leader, doing some awesome things with this company. And we have a lot of awesome leaders on our team, people that are there to give you help, support, help you with marketing, and all those good things. So again, guys, Chris Price. Just wanted to tell you a quick story. Nothing elaborate. We won't go into a lot of detail, but just letting you know, if you know people that are out there that are not qualified yet, you just got to stick to it and follow up with your prospects. Talk to them on the phone and let them feel your passion for Neucopia. And I guarantee you guys, you're going to get there, and you're going to get there fast. So again, nice talking to you guys. Have a great day, and keep pushing. Bye.